family, 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 family.
Boy, higgity howdy, I sure wish I could read that. Okay, so let's just... Oh, there's no menu... I forgot there's no menu music in Path of Radiance. Let's just establish what we're doing. You read the title, it's a Maniac Mode Iron Man, but it's blind. I have no idea what's going to happen. I've never touched Maniac Mode. The only things I know about Maniac Mode is that the entire crux of the difficulty is that, one, it was removed from the Western releases because they thought these filthy gaijins are too stupid to play this difficulty. Also, this difficulty is apparently fucking awful. It's apparently just straight up terrible. It is not fun to play. So I'm really looking forward to doing a full 30-chapter playthrough of this terrible game mode. No randomization. I was tempted to add rando, but like I said, that's just a fucking terrible idea. So let's just go ahead and enjoy our first hard mode playthrough. I even made the fucking save file. And we're going to be skipping through story as normal. As normal. Although I want to see Ike, like, eat shit. So we'll watch that and then we'll skip it. One of the most important things about Ike's character. Right here, folks. Why do you like this character so much? Because the first time you see him, he's the underdog and he's getting his ass beat. Like, he is fucking losing this training fight. And that's why Ike lost his spine. Game over. The real question is, am I going to reset if Ike gets a bad level? Ike is always guaranteed to get a level here on every single difficulty. I'm assuming he gets one on Maniac Mode as well, but, like, let's just go ahead and find out. Also, wait! He doesn't... That's interesting. That's a weird change. He doesn't move right away on Hard and Below. He just starts fucking gunning for Ike as soon as possible. I remember, because, like, if I was to engage in combat there, I'd actually lose the prologue, which would be somewhat of an embarrassing... Holy fuck, he gives that much XP? I literally just finished hard mode. How do I not remember this, like, fucking 40-year-old man just bestowing so much XP onto Ike? Hell yeah, bowler. Oh! That's a bad start. The battle begins. This chapter is usually incredibly straightforward. It's usually just hyper easy. This is your fucking introduction. This is Pirates Ashore. This is Martha Barks. That's way more enemies. That's way more enemies than your normal. Let me just, yeah. For reference, this is Maniac Mode enemies, and my editor will be bringing this up probably on the left or the right, or however they decide to do it. So, Benny, please bring up the hard mode little condition screen right now. As you can see, I think there's... I'm not going to be able to tell by myself. You'll be able to see in post, but I think there's definitely more enemies. There's definitely a couple more enemies in the top right. Like, for reference, this fighter is not here normally. This guy usually just blows up the village. I think there's... No, this guy's usually there. This guy's here, this guy's here. This guy's new. You're here. I think there's 2... No, I think this guy's also new. I think there's 3 more enemies than usual. Am I playing the... Oh, I don't get my 4 irons! I guess I'll do a quick unit review. On hard... Like, on... all these reviews are for hard mode. Ike's fine on hard mode. He eventually gets Ragdoll and just starts fucking murdering everything. That's really good, but before then he's kind of like whatever. Boyd can become really good if he gets early speed levels, and if he does, he just absolutely demolishes everything in the entire game because his combat's ridiculous. But if he doesn't get speed, he's kind of just whatever. Titania is arguably the best unit in the game. Top 3 minimum. Her bases are insane. Her growths are very good. Best class in the game where Cavs absolutely fucking dominate, along with the best weapon type. Like, Titania basically just does fucking everything. She's insane. And Oscar is, again, just stuck on the best... I'm stuck on the best class in the game, oh no. Yeah, he's on Cav. Cav is fantastic. Lancers are a very good weapon type. Unfortunately, he's going to face weapon triangle disadvantage for most of the early game, because it's predominantly axe users for, like, chapters 1 and 2. But he's still good. He's very bulky. He's a level 3 Cav with 26 health and 8 defense. He's really fucking tanky. Literally all 4 of these characters, at worst, like, the worst character out of these 4 is Ike, and even Ike's fine. If you thought Path of Radiance was the fucking Titania show before, get ready for that tenfold. Welcome to the Titania show. Again, that's just the name of the game, people. Okay, I'm assuming Oscar doesn't kill here. That would be far too fortunate. Oh, he does! Okay, there we go. Okay, that's not too bad. Maniac Mode's easy! At the very least, I know bonus XP is, like, cut down to, I think it's 1/3 of what it usually is. So I literally don't even need to worry about playing fast, which is, at the very least, like, it's a weight off my mind. Ike's nearly fucking dead already. But at the very he's doubling, at the very least. Oh, baby, oh my god. Okay, everyone just takes so much damage. because hit rates are weirdly high. This might be a biorhythm. Oh my god, fucking biorhythm. I'm not explaining biorhythms to class. Bro, there's like a million of them! If you're wondering where the Seraph Robe's going, take a wild fucking guess, viewer. It's a real... I'm pondering where that's gonna go. God, my Voln's gone already. My precious gift from Mist. This is the only thing I asked for my birthday was some kind of healing, and it's already just down the toilet. Oh god, please sir, my bones, I'm not supposed to get axes in them. Maybe this is why they like throttled bonus XP gain, because it's like, yeah, no fucking shit, I'm not gonna beat this chapter in 4 turns. What are you, a nut job? Of course I'm not. Okay, you are just gonna wait here, everyone just take a Voln, and be, like, cowardly. Remember kids, cowards always prosper. You know what, just fucking visit the thing, get the Seraph Robe, and just go, like... How much move do you have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So if I go here, you can't just go and murder Ike. That's fine. That works out just totally nice. That's all nice and dandy. Ike might get a level. Please, like, Ike's early levels are so important to get him going. HP, skill, defense... You know what? That's not actually... Well, I mean, no strength is really fucking terrible, but... I can't really say no to a 4-stat level. I'll take what I can get. I'll take defense. Defense HP is pretty good. And at the very least, he is still... he's still tough. I'm saying he's still doubling things like we aren't in fucking chapter 1. That's how dire it is. Oh god, Titania's actually killing way too many of them. Whatever. Whatever! She's gonna be doing, like, all of the heavy lifting in early game. It's a kill for Oscar. I doubt it's a kill for Boy. He can chip in a bit. Can chip in, potentially get a little bit of a level. That'd be nice. Or he can just crit him at the wazoo, because Boyd's a gamer. And he's gonna get strength speed. Strength speed, strength speed, strength speed. Boyd needs strength speed. Okay, he's garbage. Alright, moving on. Dear Diary. Today, Boyd got fucking HP skill luck, and I cried myself to sleep. He didn't even get strength. He's worthless now. He's unironically fucking worthless. He now does nothing. This is Boyd, for reference. I know I talked about him earlier, just as a quick review. Here is your actual review for Boyd in Path of Radiance. If Boyd gets strength speed on his first level, he has gained 1 point of strength and 2 points of speed. That's cracked, and now he will basically kill everything. If Boyd misses one of those, he's kind of average. If Boyd misses both of those, he's fucking worthless. Okay, Oscar can do a little bit of chip as a treat, just get a good level. He's up. It's bad that I'm legitimately tempted to reset already because these levels are so fucking atrocious. Like, I'm scared, man. I'm going into the Great Dark Beyond. If my units don't get good early levels, the game becomes significantly fucking harder. If Oscar, Boyd, and Ike, all 3 of them can't do anything, then it's just the Titania show, and that's fucking boring. Okay, it's fine. I'm giving him sword rank. He starts with D, right? That's fine. There we go. Perfect. Boink! Chapter 1. That was that easy. It was that easy, Chief. Man, I usually really like Path of Radiance's early game, but now I'm already sweating. I've got, like, the police just fucking watching from afar, and if I make up, like, the wrong move, they're just immediately going to fucking fire at will. It's just a nightmare, man. Welcome to Chapter 2. Let's just take a look-see. Oh my god, 18? Christ! Okay. Yeah, that's definitely more enemies. There's one more enemy on the left here. Oh, actually, fucking, I gotta do the thing. Fucking, Jimmy, bring up the comparison. Maniac mode on the right, regular mode on the left, or rather, difficult mode on the left. There is definitely one more enemy on the left. There's usually 3 up there. There's a couple more on the right. Yeah, there's one more Myrmidon here. It's usually just 2 fighters and 1 Myrmidon. This fighter is new. One of these 2 is new. This Myrmidon's new. Oh my god, there's so many. I think both of these 2 are new. And I think this guy's... There's way more enemies. This might just be a huddle in the corner type deal. Like, honestly. Oh my god. Are they all just gonna fucking bum rush me? You did 5 fucking damage? You're a Myrmidon! Bro, you're supposed to be like a garbage enemy type. Oh my god, they're all just running at me. Send help, please. I require aid. Oh, 65 hit? Is that best biorhythm? In my fucking economy? How dare you? That shit ain't fucking fair. Oh my god. Ike already gets super over-leveled by the time you reach mid-game, bro. Oh, straight! Oh my god, please! Doesn't Ike have like a 20% magic curve? Okay, that's fine. Everyone, he's gonna vuln up. That's probably fine. We're gonna be here a long fucking... You know what I'm actually worrying about? I'm legitimately worrying about weapon durability. Because I'm beginning to realize... Oh, hey, I'd love walking... Imagine Titania just fucking waltzing into this situation. I'm pretty sure I told them to wait for me. No, they have no discipline. Walk in, you're being assaulted by like 12 different brigands. Okay, well, Titania, spoilers, I wonder what Titania's gonna do. Yeah, would you believe it? She's just gonna kill everything. I think Path of Radiance is one of those weird I think it's like Sacred Stones, in which a lot of people clamor for like a hard version of it, and then they play a hard version of it, and then they're like, no, maybe it's actually just better when it's maybe it's just better when it's like easy. Because if you try to play a difficult version of Sacred Stones, the game actually isn't very fun. It's almost like designed with ease of access in mind. It's kind of peculiar. And it's kind of the same with Path of Radiance. It's just like making this early game hard is going to make it much more tedious rather than difficult. Okay, that's good. Like again, just strength speed. That's literally all I want. Strength speed, HP, strength, magic. Yeah! I love magic. I love magic. Keep giving them magic. Huge stat points. May as well just fucking like throw me the fucking middle finger every single time you get magic. Why does Blood think he's getting a Sonic Sword at any point? That's not happening, Chief. Just, yeah. Do I want to? No, don't. Just get in the fucking healing hedge. Just get in the cuck hedge. I've been leaning on the cuck joke too much recently. I gotta cut down on my cuckage. Oh, I forgot to give Riss like a quick review. I mean, he's a healer. Riss is a healer. Can you guess what he does? He heals. He's neat. He's neat, but he's not like hyper important. If I were to lose him, I wouldn't... Well, actually, I would actually cry quite hard. That seems rather bad. But you know what I mean. Like, he's not vital to your game plan. He's just a big help. Okay. Oscar, please. Again, I'm fucking on my knees begging you. Oh, let's go! I don't even care about the magic. We'll talk about that later, son. We'll teach you how to use this. I'm afraid Boyd is like basically getting... I think he is actually just getting doubled because AS is 3 versus an AS of 7. He is actually already getting fucking doubled. That's insanity. This is what I mean. The moment Boyd falls a little bit behind, the game is just over, man. It's been a pleasure. Also, please, dear God, you're allowed to dodge an attack, Ike. I know you're not, like, the quickster or anything, but fucking hell, this is getting embarrassing. I think the best part about Riss is that he does actually just heal a bajillion, because his base magic is quite high. Ooh, his base magic is 10! That's, like, the highest of any just raw priest in the fucking series, to compensate for the fact that his defense is 0. That should be fine. It gets the boss in range, I think. Ow. Don't know. My boy can't even get chip XP. Look at what they've done to my child. He's just a Boyd. I'm not giving Boyd the speed wing. There's a 0 fucking % chance I'm giving Boyd the speed wing. That's actually ridiculous. There's no way I'm giving him that. You have to earn the speed wing. The chapter 2 speed wing is not just something given. You have to earn it. You can't just have it bestowed upon you. I'm going to fucking lose it. Stop getting magic. I swear to God. That's 3 magic levels in what, like 4 levels? My brother in Christ, stop. I like speed. Speed skill is fine. Like, as far as Ikes go, this one's okay so far. Not great, just okay. That 4 magic is not helping anyone. Please stop. Oh, he fucking vuln. Bro, he's invincible. We straight up just can't kill him. It's not the worst idea. Gatry actually sounds really like he'd be great in this mode, just because his, like, base bulk is so... not despicably high, but like it's really solid. That actually sounds like it'd be really nice. Man, the art in this background is really nice and lush, really nice and loamy. And yeah, I share the fucking sentiment. Oh, usually it's like, this chapter's kind of, not really a bummer per se, but like for the next 2 chapters you don't get Boyd or Oscar, and that can kind of be bad to your overall game plan. But now it's just like, fucking sick. You can take the child off of my hands. Go ahead, put him in the fucking baby carriage and swoop him out of here. You wanted to see me, father? No. Okay, like I said, you don't get Oscar, Boyd, or Riss for this chapter, but you do get Shinon and Gatry. Shinon's interesting. I actually think Path of Radiance Shinon is shit on quite a lot, and I don't think it's justified for the most part. Like, obviously he's not very good. I'm not going to proclaim that he's amazing, but he is kind of interesting in that he's a pre-promote with amazing growths, which is really, really funny. And he does actually do a lot of work in early game, and I have a feeling he's going to do even more work in this early game, considering I need every good unit I can get. He has Provoke, really good fucking gameplay story integration, great stuff. Gatry's interesting. He's not amazing, but he's like just good enough to the point where he's passable. He's basically Oswin, but his stats are just a tiny bit worse, but he's also in an easier game, so it kind of evens out. But he's also Oswin in a game where mobility is kind of king, so being a 5-move unit that upgrades into a 6-move unit is not the best place to be. Lancers are a perfectly good weapon type, he hits hard, his growths are perfectly good. No skills, he's decent. He'll probably be a lot better just because bulk seems really good in this mode so far. Either way, let me just take a quick peek at the map and see what I'm looking at. 19 enemies! That's definitely way more than normal. Alright, Savannah, bring up the comparison picture. Hard mode on the left, Maniac mode on the right. What am I looking at here? Obviously, I can't see these comparisons, but there's definitely way more enemies on the boat. The two in the bottom right and the one on the bottom left are vanilla. There's more enemies guarding the, the ramp. Yeah, way more enemies on the boat. I'd say there's like 6 more enemies. Let me just take a look. I think this Myrmidon's new. I think this archer and one of these pirates are new. These 3 are vanilla, I believe. There's not fucking 3 Myrmidons here normally. There's normally 1, and I think there's usually 3 pirates here. So that's about normal. Alright, he just fucking grabs stuff. Oh god. Do I literally just send Titania? Like, I know it's silly to do so, but it might just actually be a case of, yeah, Titania, just go and fucking kill everything. Just go and fucking kill everything. Kill this archer at the very least. Just get rid of the archers. I remember archers in early game, they're not even really a threat. They're just so fucking irritating because you don't have access to 1-2 range yet, so they're just gonna pip you from afar and not really do much, but just be irritating. And that's enough for me to complain. They should go for Shinon, given the opportunity, so let me just limit the places you can get attacked, and that should be fine. Oh god, she turns up on fucking turn 1. Boat monkey, you tricked me. Marcia's getting the Freezer voice for some reason. It's me, Frizer. Oh god, she's facing like... Oh, that's a bad start. She is not supposed to get hit by that. Yeah, she's facing like 2 more enemies than normal, so... There's a very real chance she just straight up fucking dies here, and there's not a whole lot I can do about that. Good job, Shinon. I love Provoke. God, the game was already... Like, early game was already Titania just kind of solos and trivializes everything, but now it really just... It's just the whole game now. Like, she'll probably fall off eventually, because I can already see that enemies are stronger than they are in difficult. Not by much, like a couple of stat points here and there, but it's definitely noticeable. Please get hit. Okay, good. Now she'll vuln, which is important. If she doesn't vuln, she is... Oh, god. It's going to take me like 2 turns to fucking get there. Okay. This is looking far less dire. Maybe they go for Titania? I have actually no idea how this AI works. I love how Provoke, in this situation, he had the opportunity to attack Shinon, but because he gets counter-attacked, it's just like, I'm good, thanks. Please don't die. Oh, god. I think she has to dodge like a 50%. I'm pretty sure that Iron Axe is going to kill her. Okay, that's fine. If I can kill... Oh, god. This is still so scary. I'm actually probably going to get like the bonus XP requirement for this chapter just because I'm like mulching through everything. Please don't kill. Bro! Oh, cool. I had a feeling, it's like, I'm going to this chapter. Marcia already faces a chance of dying, and it's just like, oh, she's so dead. Okay, that's bad. Also, fun fact, that aforementioned brother is also going in the cemetery. Let me just go ahead and fix that real quick. Oh, that's a frustrating one. I mean, it's not super unlikely for her to die there, I think, but that's still really unfortunate. Bye, Marcia. I have no idea how good you'd be in this mode. Probably not amazing, to be honest, because bonus XP is much worse. Also, yeah, I just put Makalov on there. I just preemptively put Makalov on there. There's my prediction. That's how many deaths he'll have before we get to Makalov. Oh, the Living Legend experience. This is why FE7 is secretly the best game, because you have to deal with this twice! Remember, kids, there's nothing more invigorating than losing a playable unit, because the green unit AI... To be fair, this wasn't green unit AI, this was just them getting unlucky, but it's basically just as bad. There is nothing more satisfying than losing a unit, because the game just decided, no, you shan't have them. Nope, I'm afraid not, Captain. I'm afraid they're going to die a miserable death. Just do this. I'm literally just going to take it. I value bonus XP so little that I'm literally just going to fucking grind Ike up and maybe grind Gatry up if he can get his badass over here in time. Fuck it. Why not? Marcia's dead. We're just the Wild West. Just do whatever you want. No, oh my god, you're not even doubling. That's bad. Okay. That's fine. Moment on Manny will be showing up momentarily. I probably shouldn't be using this Iron Lance this much, because I remember, like, on difficult mode, Oscar's single Iron Lance is the only Iron Lance he gets until Chapter 8, and you kind of have to be careful with that. Like, unironically, it's a little bit dangerous. A little bit spooky. I'd rather have this on Titania. Let's just be completely fucking real. Feed this to Ike, and then we will be on our way. Perfecto. Alright, Ike. Can you get the correct peg in the correct hole this time? I'm really trusting you here, child. Please, just get the good His magic is nearly the same as his defense. This is the equivalent of Dorcas getting speed like 4 times in a row, aka how to give someone a heart attack. I'm not lingering here anymore. I'm having at Habedi, and then I'm going on my fucking way. Thank you for the business. Goodbye. Wow, that was like no XP. All that hubbub for nothing. And we lost the fucking pink-haired tomboy in the process. Roadside battle. Well, no one here. I'm sure that'll change quickly. Oh, look. Okay, at the very least we get wrist back, which is nice. Let me just see what we're working with. Alright. Samantha! Let me just go. Oh my fucking god! Samantha, bring up the difficult mode map with the conditions. And put the Maniac Mode ones on the right. As you can see, this chapter got a substantial upgrade. Going from blank to 28 fucking units. I can tell you the squad of 4 up there in the top right, that's brand new. That completely changes the dynamic of the map. Holy fuck, does that change things. Bro, how am I gonna level Soren? This map's usually, like, the most difficult part of this map is like, okay, how do I level Soren? Because he's very squishy and he doesn't start very good. But now it's like, how the hell am I ever gonna position Riss or Soren in a way where they don't just get insta-gibbed? Oh, there's an archer too. Level 8? They're really high level too. I guess that means more XP, but like, fuck, man. At least they're not super strong. Fucking hell. There's so many! Bro, how? Okay, let me just, yeah. Here's Soren. Soren's, like, pretty good, honestly, in difficult mode. Difficult mode and below, he's pretty damn good, just because his bases are fine. He has a depth, which is nice. Mages aren't great in Tellius, but, like, he's still pretty good, just because he's very easy to get going, and bonus XP exists. He'll get staves when he promotes, which is pretty good. Like, he's just pretty good. He's got a bond support with Ike. His support with Ike is actually very good for him. He's just pretty good. He just requires some investment. Okay, let's go ahead and get this fucking shit show underway. I think the general plan is literally just to run into this corner and hope I don't die. So let's go ahead and just fucking do that. There is zero fucking chance you could ever play this chapter aggressively. Like, honestly, Ike might still be dead, because Ike is actually supposed to be tankier than he currently is. My Ike has decided to take up magic, for some reason, instead of studying the art of defense. So now he's gonna get hit. Okay, that was a good dodge at the very least. Now he's gonna get hit by the majority of Lance users and take a fucking bajillion damage. Eek, Scoob, how are we gonna get out of this one? We appear to have 80 soldiers rushing our current location, like the fucking feds just found me with 80 gig of, like, fucking info on how to make a bomb. Yes, I have been buying fertilizer recently, how did you know? Oh my god, he dodged so much damage there. Jesus, I was not even paying attention. Of course it's a fucking Steel Lance. Do any of you bozos have, like, vulneraries? Oh god. Are you even gonna fucking retreat? This might unironically be the play. This looks really dumb and stupid, but bear with me, viewer. This might actually just be the play. You might think, oh no, Riss is in danger! And you would be right, except for the fact that I can rescue him! He's also getting so much XP! Like, Ike is not supposed to get this much XP in the early game. He's like level 8 already. Like, bro, you're gonna hit 20 by like level fucking chapter 10. You get magic, I'm gonna scream, thank you, oh, good level, holy fuck. Alright, we're back in business. We're so back. I never doubted Ike for a second. I always liked Path of Radiance Ike. What a cool character. Okay, Gatry's doing that. Riss will just huddle up in Gatry's armor. Ooh, nice and warm in here. It appears to be filled with used condoms. I'm not sure what that's about. but I'm sure there's a nice wholesome reason. Nice wholesome reason. My Reese's Pieces. My Reese is not in pieces yet. Can you... What are these hit rates? What? Let me guess. Good biorhythm, bad biorhythm. Yeah, sure. Why not? Yeah, sure. Why not? Kill the Steel Lance Bozo. Thank you very much. That's good. I literally don't even care about speed. Just get bulk. Just get bulk. Just get bulk. Just get bulk. Oh, my boy. My big horn dog fucking chunk of man. I love you, Gatry. It's gonna be real. It's gonna be a real shame when you just decide to abandon us for your bestest pal in the whole wide world. The competitive racist. Shinon is like proof that competitive racism would absolutely be a thing if it was allowed to be a thing. Because there's some casual racism like with Soren. That's pent up like self-hatred and some stuff like that. This is fucking competitive racism. This man is ranked masters. He's looking to get to grandmasters by the end of the season. You don't get like one shot by this dude, right? You actually fucking do. That's insane. 20 attack against an effective health of 20. Trust me, guys. Soren, he's a good unit. He's a good boy. Just good guy. Just trust him. Oh, please get strength or speed. Oh, that's not even that bad. But like, not getting speed or strength is rough. Bulk is good. I'm not going to protect. Bulk seems really fucking important, so I'm not going to say no to HP defense res. That's not that bad for Titania. That bonus XP is going right out the window. I remember the bonus XP requirement for this chapter. It's 4 turns. Even on difficult, that's like genuinely pretty hard to get. Now that you've introduced 40 more little like quarks into the equation, into like a million rats into this maze, it's looking like the fucking New York like subway right now. It's kind of tricky. I'm not going to pretend it's not. Neither of you need any healing. I can actually feed this to Soren, which is insanity, but I will take it quite nicely. Please get speed, please get speed. I don't even know what, like, bro, he's like fucking 8 levels higher than you! That was 20 XP! Oh, a level! I actually I was not paying attention to his level. Hey, that's pretty good! That's kind of all you want on Reese. Like, the only stats that really matter are magic and speed. Like, it's nice to have bulk, but I'm pretty sure his defense growth is, like, negative 20%. It's just a good thing he already starts at 0, so he can't even go any lower. That should be Reese's gimmick. It's like, my defense is negative 9. I take an additional 9 damage, because I am made of, like, fucking wafers. I am made of communion. Communion! Say it right. It's not that hard. Okay, need to get a heal on Ike. That's a kill for Soren. Wonderful. Hey, look, Soren's doubling something. 10 big smackos. That's some like major damage right there. That is some corporal damage right there. That is some captain damage. Please get a good level. That's not a bad level, but I really want speed. I really want speed on Soren. I feel like of all the units, other than Boyd, I'd say Soren needs speed the most because a Soren like. For reference, if you're unfamiliar with Path of Radiance magic, magic might is so insanely low in this game that you kind of need a good magic stat, and more importantly, speed in order to do actual good damage. Shunon's actually getting way more value than he usually does. He might even get a level before he leaves, which would be a nice little treat. Because again, if you're unfamiliar with Shinon's growth, they're actually like some of the best in the game, which is really, really cool. It's really cool like gameplay storytelling, because Shinon is supposed to be this prodigy who's like kind of a shithead, and well, he's kind of a shithead, he's a fucking massive racist. He's a shithead, but like he does actually have an interesting backstory in that he's a prodigy who just never really like was allowed to excel, like he's a big fish in a small pond. And by the time you get him back, he's a big fish. He's like a small fish in a... Yeah, he's like a medium fish in a big pond. Like everyone else has surpassed him just because he is such an arrogant, like, prick. I love Shinon. Shinon's such a great character. Like, obviously, in terms of morality, no, I don't love Shinon because he is obnoxious, he's a racist, he's a drunk. Like, he's not a particularly good character, like, morality-wise. Is he cool? Hell yeah. And me, AJ, I'll keep my guard up around you. Ow. Yeah, I'll keep my guard up around magic. I'll just fucking parry this wind tome. I'm a genius. Thank you for the javelin. So far, it's not that bad, I'll admit. Like, if you asked for my review thus far, I've only played 4 chapters, but it's not that bad. It's kind of neat. Alright, I have no idea how many enemies there are in this one. I think there's usually, like, if I had to guess, like 26 or so? Let me just go ahead and... Kit, bring up the thing for the thing on the left and the thing on the right. You'll be able to see how many enemies there are outside of the Fog of War. I won't, so, you know, you can have that little information. I think the original has like 26, and this in general adds like 20% more enemies, so probably like 34 more, or like 34 total enemies. That sounds about right. Okay, do I, you know, okay. Oscar with 10 speed sounds pretty good. He goes down to whatchamacallit, 9 speed, but I feel like 9 speed is enough to double a good amount of things and get doubled by nothing, which sounds really nice on paper. Ike actually has 10 speed. I was not aware of that. That's pretty solid. I'm not giving it to Boyd. I'm not giving it to Boyd. I'm not giving it to Boyd. I'm using it. Oh, wait. I forgot. I can't use it right away. We'll be fine. 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 I don't even think this is a bug. I think this is intended by the devs, but for some reason on like maps with Fog of War, the music's really quiet. And not in a like, ooh, it's like moody and serious sort of way. Like in a, I can't fucking hear the music sort of way. Okay, let me just see what I'm looking at. That looks about right. Boyd can go there. Shove Ike into place. Boink. Normally, yeah, I have like these three take the right and these three take the left, but because Boyd is so terrible and Oscar like seems pretty good, I think I can run a little bit riskier than normal. Alright, this is pretty easy right off the bat. That is a kill for Soren. Never mind! Okay. I have no idea what's lingering the frog on the right. This isn't like a particularly difficult chapter for the most part. It's actually like very straightforward, so at least we have that going on, going for our side. Although I am slightly, now I'm looking at the top right corner. That's usually safe on difficult mode, but this is Maniac mode, buddy. Great level. Really appreciate that. Yeah, normally nothing appears up here. It's like, oh, Grail is taking the entire fucking back lot. He's fighting the entire parking lot of goobers, and the right side is just kind of fine. Like now, who the fuck? Who knows what could possibly be brewing? Oh god, I haven't even considered that. I should probably like start thinking about like which supports it. Magic, obviously, that's the most important support of all. You. That's how you get the morale up. That's how you get my like my mental beans like nice and firm and brewed for the what? What the fuck did you just say? Nice and firm and brewed for the chapter. It's just you gotta get the magic going. Gotta get the magic beans flowing. Put the magic beans in the coffee grinder. I'm weird today. Excuse me. This is a weird recording session. God, this is early game too. This is like arguably where Path of Radiance excels. We're gonna get to mid game. Mid game in Path of Radiance is pretty good, and then you get to late game, which is not. That was a grim reminder. After finishing my most recent playthrough, I'm like, late game in Path of Radiance isn't that bad, right? In terms of like how exciting it is. Boy, diggity howdy was. Yeah, that was mighty unfortunate. Heal up Oscar, just have him use the speed wing. I forgot to use it last turn, so that's completely fine. Just do that. Bing bang bong. You have 4 magic. It'll come in candy. Don't worry, Flame Lance is coming up, everyone. Just gotta stay tuned for this fucking Flame Lance. Oh god, this is scary, actually. I really don't like those hit chances. He's in a bush with Weapon Triangle, and his, like, dodge chances still aren't even that good. Yep, okay. Every time I'm just like, what are these hit chances? Oh, check the biorhythm. Bad. Good. Alright, good. Yep. Also, if you're in the audience and you're wondering why animations aren't on, it's because I'd like to not be 40 by the time this playthrough ends. That's kind of the long short of it. Animations and Path of Radiance both look bad and provide nothing, because you don't even get battle information when you have animations on, thus rendering them completely pointless. That's like the trade-off with most Fire Emblem games, is like, you have animations on, because it's like, oh, I want to see the animations, and also I get to see, like, the actual battle forecast. I get to see, like, oh, Eliwood is facing a 40 hit here. Will he get hit? And it adds to the tension. When you can't see the battle information, battle animations are pointless. They literally like, well, I don't know what the hit against my fucking Ike is, or my Shinon, or my Boyd. It could be 100%, could be 0%. Or an FE1 rules. Actually, no, not even FE1 rules, because FE1 has fucking information in animations. I want to say this is literally the only game in the entire series where animations don't do what they're intended to do. Oh my god, it's actually, you got a fucking clown car in the fog! Stop! I actually wouldn't mind just, ugh, no, that's bad, I can't do that. Where's my dancer? I'm so tired of having to think about my decisions. When does Rayson show up? Also, I can't believe Ike is only just killing this archer. Only, like, legitimately, just. That's kind of insanity. Oh, that's a level 9 Ike. Hey, you know what? That's not even that bad. I'll take defense. I'm beginning to think I don't even want, like, strength on my Ike. I just want defense. Just make the boy a bit tanky. Even with a speed wing and, like, a fair amount of speed level ups, he's not getting slowed down by the Iron Lance at all. He's still not consistently doubling, which is kind of insanity. There's a... that sounded like so many reinforcements. That straight up sounded like the fucking chariots have arrived. We sent in 40 more reinforcements. Fear not, the cavalry is here. Oh, blessed be to the Church of Titania. Explain this one, casuals. How can my Jagen be the best unit in the game if she's an XP thief? Real talk, how many people still think that Jagens are XP thieves? There can't be like that many, right? Like, people have to have realized that Jagens are just, like, kind of plain old good fucking units now. There can't possibly be that many, right? Right? People have to agree that these are just kind of unequivocally the best units in the game. Like, look at these units. Getting more magic, just what I wanted. Perfect. My Oscar, he's growing exponentially and not getting speed. Although, like, strength is good. He's still, like, perfect. Oscar's at full health. I'd be absolutely stunned if he died. And more importantly, Boyd is fucking brewing up a cheerleading storm. Morale is at an all-time high. Whoa, look at him go! Doubles Byron effect. Everyone gets plus 40 hit and avoid when Boyd doesn't have a weapon equipped, when he has his one-use iron sword. I also have been saying this for literally every single chapter. Next chapter is going to suck. Because I feel like every single action in the next chapter is really important. Chapter 6 isn't a particularly difficult chapter, but it can be super annoying to play through. And I have this sneaking suspicion, listen close for you, that Maniac Mode is going to make this already irritating chapter even more irritating. Fan-fucking-tastic level. This dude is only impressing. I love me some Gatry. Gatry gaming. It's also crazy that you're choosing to attack him over Titania. I mean, if I had an option between attacking the immobile Iron-Maniac who I might double, potentially, or the Scarlet Death Goddess, like, I'm taking the Iron-Maniac. If I had a choice between attacking a guy cosplaying Havel the Rock, or fucking Melania, Goddess of Scarlet Rot, I'd probably... honestly, a dude cosplaying Havel the Rock seems pretty scary. Give me Melania. I'll solo her. Blast! They're too strong! We must retreat! Who are these mercenaries? Yeah, that's great. Thank you, Dakova. A brief diversion from what? It's just gonna be enemies again. Bro, am I even gonna bring Boyd? I'm pretty sure he's force deployed. Oh, just show me the damages. He's just gonna get in the way. He's probably getting doubled by these. Okay, no. At the very least, he isn't getting doubled by everything. Oh, there's so many more units than normal. Emil is still here. He's still not super strong. Okay. Alright. Let's just go ahead and, whatchamacallit. What's a name? Jimothy. There we go. Jimothy, bring up the comparisons. Hard mode on the left, Maniac mode on the right. Let me see what I'm looking at here. There's 100%. There's way more enemies here. This feels like way higher enemy density than any of the other chapters so far. I feel like on hard mode, there's only like 20 enemies. That group on the top right, the initial squad that you face, is usually like 4 enemies. Now it's 8. Or like 7, rather. I can count. Poleaxe guy. I believe this Cav is new. 2 wind mages. There's so many soldiers! Bro, it might not... Like, okay. What is the game plan here? I didn't get, like, any items or anything. Unfortunately, I didn't get to take off Gatry's weapons before, because, like, Gatry and Shinon leave. I will just say this, like, a little random off... It's not really off topic, but a little tirade. Path of Radiance is really nice in Chapter 3 and 4 when you lose Boyd and Oscar, that you're still allowed to manipulate their items, so you can take their weapons if you want, or, like, Volans or what have you. You can't do that for Shinon and Gatry in this chapter where you lose them, and I kind of hate that. How's Oscar doing? Just right away. Give me like a battle forecast. Damage report. Give me a damage report. Okay, he's doubling at the very least. I can use the javelin. He's not one rounding, obviously, because that'd be far too nice for reality. Oh my god. I don't want to piss off. I don't want to piss off every single enemy right away. Oh my god. Is it literally just throw Titania at them and like watch Titania kill everything? Why do they all have steel weapons, man? Like, that's so unnecessary. That guy runs. This is literally just a case of you piss off the AI and then they all just try to jump you. And by they all just try to jump you, I mean I'm literally not going to beat around the bush and I'm just going to feed every single one of these to Titania. At the very least, I think I can just back it up? Question mark? And I think we just do that. Just equip the hand axe. Just kill this archer so they're no longer a threat. That sounds fine. See how far I can, like, back up into the fucking bushes. See how much I can just, like, return to nature. Please get strength. HP, strength, defense. Love it. Amazing. Thank you, Titania. If you were a person who doesn't like games where you're only allowed to use, like, the best of the best, boy, fuckity howdy, are you gonna hate Maniac Mode. I'll tell you that for free. Yo, like gaming! He actually won round something by himself. Don't get hit by this. Thank you. Okay, that's actually really good. That javelin attacked Ike, so he's not going to be on low health. Ike is level 10, which is absurd for this point of the game. Hey, an actual decent level. Alright, I might even be able to give Boyd and Soren a little bit of XP, which would certainly spruce things up a bit. It would certainly make things like a tiny bit more interesting. Hey guys, you get to come outside! The air feels so wonderful. Yes, I think I can. I think I have the ability to box him in and just be a total loser. Oh my god! Time to XP abuse! I went into, like, this playthrough as a very, like, wholesome boy of just like, oh, I'm not going to abuse anything. Like, I am aware of the thing with forges where it's like, you can forge a negative crit weapon and it has, like, whatchamading-dong, stack overflow and just goes up to 255 crit. But I'm like, no, I'm not going to use that. That's cheating. That's not in the spirit of the game. I'm doing it for the love of Fire Emblem. I'm a good, like, nice, honest boy. I'm beginning to think that my honesty was for naught, because depending on the situation, I might go ahead and break that glass and just go ahead and grab me a weapon that is the equivalent of, it's not even a fucking tactical nuke, it's just a slim sword or like I think a thunder tome that just crits pretty much all the time. Like, unless the enemy has 4,000 luck. Okay. Please just hit. Please just hit. Okay, there we go. This should be a level. There we go! Alright, strength, speed, and he's actually useful again. Oh! That's my Boyd! That's my Boyd! Okay, he might actually be useful. I take back everything I said about you. Man, I could have had a good Boyd fucking ages ago. That is, slightly unfortunate. You just stay there. Oh! Okay, it doesn't get doubled. Okay. Woo! Minor heart attack. We're okay. We're okay. I'm fine. Jesus. Okay. It's frustrating. That's what I'm saying. Okay. Nicely done, Soren. Speed? Some speed would go a long way. That's a fucking psycho Soren level. What was that? Just defense? That is some bizarro Soren stuff. Jesus. That's like getting an only defense level on Riz. If I had that, I think I'd legitimately have a heart attack. That's potentially a kill for Boyd. Please don't miss. Oh. See, this is the power of... This is the kinship's bond. This is what Epi7 was talking about. Fucking goddamn it! Any way for you to not double. Perfect! I don't even know why I fucking bother with you to tell you. Every single time I'm like, oh, you can soften them up for other enemies to get the kill. And then this just waltzes back into my life. I know I can feed Boyd this kill. The sad part is I don't think he's going to double this harmless oh my god, that's unfortunate. Whatever. It is what it is. It is what it is, kids. When you don't have anything else to say on the matter, just remind yourself that it is what it is. That's what the ancestor said in Darkest Dungeon. Another strength speed level. Ooh, I'll take speed. Okay, that's actually really good. You might actually... Ike didn't even double. How... You're level 11! This is the highest level Ike for this point I've ever seen. Oh my fucking god, I can take back everything bad I ever said about this dude. Coolest clubs, hottest dudes, massive cock. Amazing. That right there is why he's the Ranger. What is the general consensus on the Ike Soren thing? Like, I feel like people like to meme on it. It's like, oh, Ike and his two boyfriends. But, like, do people genuinely believe in... Is it really a ship? I guess it's sort of a ship. Do people, like, really enthusiastically believe in Ike Soren or Ike Ranulph? Or is this just people putting in ships because they want, like, gay representation in Fire Emblem? Which is completely understandable, obviously. Like... There isn't a canonically gay character in Fire Emblem, right? Like, every, quote, gay character in Fire Emblem is actually bisexual. Which, you know, is still representation, but it isn't gay representation. That's different. That's a different thing, Cotton. We actually need to get the full, like, spectrum of representation here. That's okay, and then Boyd has set up the kill for my Master Magician. Wonderful. Okay, very good. Some speed would be excellent here, Soren. I'd love a point of speed. Perhaps even 2. Or more defense. That's cool, too. That is a weird-ass Soren. I mean, he's not terrible. I think he's gone 1 point of HP. No speed in 4 levels is really not good, but everything else is pretty good, so I can't, like, really complain. I remember this boss being stronger. Like, I remember him actually being somewhat formidable, but he kind of just seems to be falling over and dying. Which, you know, alright. I'm not going to complain. God, Soren's accuracy is so good! Amazing. Thank you very much. I'll be sure to put that short spear to good use. Ooh, me life! Yeah, I'm sorry, Emil. Perhaps we could have been friends in a different life. That's not even a full level. Do I even care? Bro, I don't even care. I don't even care. Everyone just fucking give me, like, a tiny trickle of bonus XP. I don't care if it's, like, 15 bonus XP or anything. It's still better than nothing. I'm even going to wait one more turn, because I think I've, like, screwed up this chapter's bonus XP requirement so much that it legitimately doesn't even matter. Just book it. It's fine. I wonder. You get to live this day, priest. You're the one who gets to tell the tale. I don't know how, but I say this after every chapter in Path of Radiance. It's like, somehow we made it. Oh, that was a tough battle, but we managed to persevere. I don't know how, but we made it. Like, have some confidence, dude. It's not like the story is about growing confidence or anything. This chapter's weird. The only way you get any difficulty out of this chapter in difficult mode is just how much do you want to use Titania. Because Titania can basically solo this chapter. Okay, you know the deal. Jeremy, bring up the thing. Difficult mode on the left, Maniac mode on the right. There are reinforcements, I think, as soon as Shinon and Gatri arrive in the top left. And they're like 10 units? So there's definitely more off the top of my head. Not too many more, I don't think, though. Let me just take a quick gander. These two soldiers are usually here. These two are actually, I'm not sure this... Oh, no, that soldier's always there. These two are always here. The boss spawns up here with 3 goons. That archer's there. I forget if that soldier's there. There is definitely not four fucking Armor-Knights there in vanilla. I also don't remember the thief spawning immediately. I might be wrong in that regard, though. I really do miss my 4 iron swords. I was not anticipating me missing, like, the iron swords this much. It really does suck not having, like, 4 billion iron swords to mulch through. Like I said, General Grievous Ike is an underrated part of the EU version of Path of Radiance. This is fine. We'll still manage. Am I literally just sending Tanya at the enemy and watching her fucking kill everything? She has a Vuln! She'll be fine. She'll be completely fine. Although, it's Mia. Oh god, I forgot. I gotta do mini synopsises for every character. We'll get to Mia. She's like a very not good character on hard mode, so I'm willing to bet she has to face the Maniac Mode tax pretty fucking severely. Usually oh my god, how? How are there this many enemies with 1-2 range already? Bro, we literally just started. I just climbed in the car and you're already doing this shit. Hey, your name wouldn't happen to be Ike, would it? What did you know? Oh, I can actually kill something. Okay, that's really good. I can actually one-round something. Who is this man? What have you done with my lord? That's not the man I married. Okay, yeah, boy just literally needs to go here, equip the Iron Axe. Just chill for a turn. I need an extra turn just to buy time so these soldier joeys don't do anything too heinous. Soren can kill this dude. Wonderful. Gotta remember to pick up the fire tome from the bottom right goober. And we should be right as rain. Okay. Is that another level for Soren? I have not been paying attention. Oh my god! Again, please just get some speed. Don't have another weirdo Soren.
Oh, look, nothing.
Oh, great! Yippee! Oh, I love you, Path of Radiance. Thank you. Very cool, Path of Radiance. Thank you for showing me that empty level. My soul needed some destroying. I think I just do this. I think this is the answer. Because I think the gang on the right, the fucking Scooby gang, like, this is really just the equivalent of Path of Radiance early game. Is you have Ike, Boyd, Oscar, Soren, Mia, Riss, all of those units who act as the Scooby gang, and then you have, like, a fucking T-1000 who's actually killing everything. Just imagine that. Instead of protecting John Connor, Arnold Schwarzenegger is protecting the goddamn Mystery Inc. gang. I really want to get comfy with these Path of Radiance recordings. It's like straight up everything else. Like with Randall, I was like in the gamer position. I was hunched. I was enforced. Oh, here we go. There's Patrine. She's gonna go fight Grail. Ha ha ha. It's a really funny situation. Here's Grail, Gatri, and Shinon. We'll never get to play as Grail for some reason. They should have just let you play around with Grail for one chapter, man, just to make his death sting a little more. Because Ike just running up to the 2 Armor-Knights. Father, I need more pocket money. Don't worry, Ike. It's Path of Radiance. We're gonna get infinite money. Because that's just how the game works. Alright, regroup with Shinon and Gatri, and then we get the heck out of here. Yep, that's pretty much exactly what he said. Oh, God! Jesus! Yeah, let me give her the actual synopsis. Mia is perfectly fine in hard mode. Like, Mia is just really a, whatchamacallit, a victim of her class. Like, Mia is actually fine. Her bases are completely fine. They're not even that bad. 13 speed's actually pretty solid. And her bulk, other than HP, is actually, like, completely fine. The problem with Mia is not a growth, it's not a basis, it's just the fact that she's sword-locked in a game where being sword-locked when 99% of the enemies are using 1-2 range fucking blows. But if I really want to break out the infinite crit weapon hack cheat, you won't believe, she's probably pretty decent. I could just leave these idiots here and then, like, these two will be fine. They're not gonna die. The fucking Boyd and Mia will actually be fine. I just need to make a blockade on the left. Yo, speed and defense. Holy shit. He's actually a little, I'm pretty sure he's strength screwed, which isn't great because axes do slow him down still, but 9 speed Boyd's actually quite solid. Oh god, there's so many fucking Armonites. It's like I'm playing Engage. I know I rant about Engage Armonites every other week, but like, fuck man, those things are so unfun to fight. What if we gave an enemy 40 defense? Doesn't that sound like a hoot and a half? No, it doesn't. I have no qualms. My Soren is so not good. I am almost considering just using the Master Seal and promoting him. On the bright side, my Reese has been proving rather delightful as of... Absolutely nothing! Oh my god! Oh, cool. I really don't want to run the risk of her taking more damage, so I'm actually just going to do this, methinks. This is probably fine. And then Shinon, you're going to take on these 2 giant black dudes at once, and you'll be completely a-okay. Don't worry. You'll love it. Okay. I don't believe Ike dies, but I guess we'll fucking find out. We'll just, yeah, we'll have to find out the hard way. Just move Soren here in case the mages decide to be idiots. Spoilers, they didn't. It would have been nice. Oh god, that's actually a lot of damage. He might just straight up be dead. He might just straight up to be dead, to be honest. Bro, that's a lot of fucking damage. Oh my god, that's so much damage! I thought the mages were supposed to be weak. Okay, good dodge. Oh, that might have been a bad crit, though. Am I okay? Game. I'm too, like, dim to actually look at my fucking state of affairs and like, whatchamacallit, analyze my environment. Just tell me if I'm okay. Just give me a big thumbs up on the screen. Soren can get his thing. None of you guys... Are you gonna one round? Or, like, one shot? Can I do that reasonably? He has 4 defense. I actually totally can. That's really funny. I can lure with Soren. Yeah, fuck it. Why not? As a treat, Soren can take an Iron Lance to the face just to speed things along. Ow! You're still doubling, right? I know you haven't leveled speed a single time, and you just decided that one of your level ups didn't want to, like, amount to anything. But you still double, right? Let's just get a level on Shinon so he has, like, he has something of merit, you know? When we eventually get him back in 400 chapters, I want to have, like, something memorable for Shinon. You know, here's your level. Remember your level? Was a really fucking good one, Chief! Really good, actually. Genuinely fantastic. For the, like, remember, for the record, Shinon does have extremely good growths. Like, some of the best growths in the game. So if you doubt him, you best place your doubts elsewhere. Because racism gives you great growth rates. Soren doesn't count. No, I actually can't even, I actually legit can't even feed this to Mia. Can I? Have I figured it out? Oh my goodness, I'm such a genius. Oh, fuck you! My Mia dreams! Curses. Soren wants to get more XP to feed his empty level addiction. It's just so satisfying to see level up and then not receive anything in return. Bro, you're allowed to get speed. That is 6 levels on Soren with no speed. What is this fucking Radiant Dawn? That's so awful. Wah! What do you... Bro, it's not even... He's got 4 speed. You're telling me you can't double that shit? Come on, man. Like, might actually just have to lock him in. Yeah, I think I am actually just gonna have to lock him in because I don't think I can kill him this turn. A single speed level means he doubles this dude, but Soren's just too committed to the fucking bit. Just you wait until Ilyana shows up. Oh, your time is limited. I'm afraid that's just not okay. So we're gonna give you a steel axe, and Boyd's gonna have a lot of fun. We surprised you. We took the blindfold off on this like fun home like redecoration program. Oh my god, my home's got a steel axe. What more could I want? HP, strength, magic, skill, speed. I don't think we've ever been more back. Call me shoulder blades, call me spinal cord, because we are so back. You already know. You already know. I gotta give kills to me, because you never know. Maybe her first level's gonna be really good. You gotta try these things, man. And if you don't try the new like exotic cuisines, you'll never know if you like it or not. That was a really fucking good first level. Ah, shit. I might be using Mia. Oh, man. You don't die if you take a hit. You don't even die if you take a hit. What a fucking bozo. Nice combat, Bomber. What a great death quote. Yeah, I'm sure Patrine will remember your name. Amazing. Okay, that wasn't too bad. And then Patrine and Grail had the fight sex, and Ike had to find his father. There's a lot of cutscenes. I'm just gonna skip all of them. You think I'm gonna look at the story in a Fire Emblem game? What are you, a nut? Grail goes for a walk, and then everything, like, turns out great. That's what they told me. Like, Ike find him, they have a great talk. Grail had to, investigate his shoelaces. And then this kindly knight came to, teach Ike the art of shoving. What a nice guy the Black Knight is. Remember people that, like, sympathize with the Black Knight when he says, yeah, I'll kill your children just to fuck with you? Was he bluffing? I don't think so. I think he's just kind of a massive piece of shit. Mind that Black Knight doesn't even hit him, he just shoves him and Ike's like, oh! As much as I love this Rain CG, oh god, this is just it's such a well done death in the story. I'm not even gonna ruin it, like, with my fucking dumb commentary. Go and play Path of Radiance yourself.